that before I do all this.
Come through yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Judge, I was gonna ask you when we do the plea, she's got, it's a.
Okay.
They've asked her to do 60 hours of community service, and she's actually a nurse phlebotomist herself, so she's working pretty much. I was wondering if you would entertain making a contribution to the food bank in lieu of the community service hours.
Yeah. Um, that's kind of something that needs to be worked out with probation and the DA's office. So
I told the DA's office that I was gonna ask you to do that, and I asked him if he wanted to object or be heard. He said that, whatever. He said, I don't care.
what does she want to donate to the food bank? She just want to give like $500.
Sure.
Now, ask her if she can do $500 to the food bank, and we'll call it good enough.
Okay. It'll probably help more people.
I would think so.
I still don't have their documents, but.
I'm still gonna do it.
Um, 1724. The plaintiff says he's just filed a notice of non-suit without prejudice.
That's fine. Okay, we're done with that one then.
But he didn't know if we would have it.
We'll do that.
Okay.
If it's on Ducati, just let it go. If the. Yeah, it is. I've already let Judge know about everything. Okay.
Claudia in there for sure. And who do we?
Remember that the one with Tessa Browning and Timothy Elder just got marked off?
We have Tex Conroy.
Okay, that one, if you have, you need to send it for
Tex Conroy. There's a phone number in here.
it's Jerry Ray should be.
Right. Here he is right here. Okay. We can do that one.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Mr. Ray's not connected yet. Give him a second. Well. Yeah, his Zoom is not connecting up.
Can we access him by phone?
Yeah, well, there it is. All right. You'll have to unmute.
There we go. Sorry about that. We're dialing in.
Can you hear us?
Hello, hello. Yes, sir.
All right.
Good morning.
This is
Hello, hello.
3/37/2019. It's Westlake Services LLC doing business as Westlake Financial versus Jerry Ray and Janice Ray. Are y'all ready to try this?
I'm answering for the plaintiff, yes.
Okay. Mr. Ray, are you ready to try this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you all want to do it, say Tuesday at 11?
That's a week from
No,
this immediate coming Tuesday.
yes.
Yes.
Will that work? Mr. Ray?
Let's see. 1 second. This Tuesday, which is the 16th. Okay, yeah, that'll work, actually.
Okay. And did y'all want to do it by Zoom or in person?
Zoom, preferably.
Zoom?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you could get me all documents you wish to admit and provide them to each side, if you have any evidence you want to submit on Tuesday. Okay, the court coordinator will send y'all an email asking for the documents. That way I'll have them to look at, and the court reporter will have them also. And then we'll fire it up at Tuesday at 11 o'clock a.m., okay?
Okay, quick question.
sir.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. So with the client, I did do a settlement agreement. I'm not sure, would that be some documentation that I would submit before?
If y'all have it settled, yeah, get that in as fast as you can.
Okay.
Because we won't have to have a trial if you have it settled.
Oh, yes, sir. It was, yeah.
Did y'all work
Sorry
out a
about that. I didn't
settlement?
know.
Did y'all work out a settlement?
Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, yes, sir. And the lady that I worked out a settlement with she did say that it might not get to the attorney in time. So just bring it up at the
Okay.
pre-trial. So just,
Yeah, if y'all have a settlement, what will happen is they'll provide it to they'll file a dismissal, basically, non-suit,
okay.
or an agreed judgment or something like that, and then we'll be done. So just tell them to get onto that, and Mr. Tonro, if you contact them and ask them if they have it and just get it to us as fast as possible. We won't need to see you on Tuesday, okay? So,
Yes,
Fair
sir.
enough.
so we may or may not see you Tuesday, hopefully not. All right.
Fair
That's
enough.
good.
Thank you,
All right.
Judge.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Your Honor.
See you later.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good, bye-bye. May I be dismissed?
Yes, we'll see you later. All right, let's see.
Do you have a Brian and a Linda and a King Martin?
No, I don't have it by that name. Let's try. I don't know who Jay posted. I'm just gonna start hitting them.
The J Apostle goes with Mark Bucati.
Okay, I think they're here then. Well. Here we go.
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
Good, Judge. How are you?
Mr. Is it,
You, Katie?
yeah, and Mr. Is it Apostle? You're muted.
Yes, Your Honor.
There we go.
Sorry.
All right, this is 003-3133, 2019. It's Mary Nay versus Keen Landscaping. And I understand y'all want a continuance for some reason, is that right?
Yes, Your
Yes,
Honor.
Your Honor.
And
Go
I-
ahead, Jim.
I'm sorry. I just filed, and it was just accepted moments ago, the third motion for continuance, agreed, third
Okay.
motion for continuance, and you probably haven't had a chance to look at that.
I heard it was filed. I haven't seen it yet, so.
Can we speak about that, Judge?
Sure.
Mark, why don't you begin, because that's how the motion was drafted with your serious dental implant surgery.
Okay. Unfortunately, this is unexpected, but it's something that I have to have done. I'm going to have total implant surgery, uppers and lowers. I've been going through the process since the beginning of the year, seeing dentists, anesthesiologists, oral surgeons, etc. My next meeting is with the oral surgeon this coming Monday. And this surgery is going to be happening soon. But we have to work with the schedule. The problem is, I thought I was going to be finished by now. I thought I was going to be finished like a month ago, but there are 3 people that are involved whose schedules have to coincide. There's an anesthesiologist, there's a dentist, and the oral surgeon. So I'm going to be put under for a number of hours for this to take place. One surprising thing that I found out from the dentist is that after I have the implant surgery, I'm going to have, and this was quite surprising, was that I'm going to have to learn how to speak and eat again. Which, but in any event,
How long do you think the whole process is going to take? Have they told you that?
I will find that out on Monday when I meet with the oral surgeon at his office. Because what they do is it's in stages.
Right.
And I will get a temporary, and then I will get a permanent, because I don't know what they put in my mouth, but the bone has to grow around
Right.
the implants. Um,
So it could be a while.
it could be several months, correct, Your Honor.
Well, here's the question. What if we tried, I mean, I don't know if you'd feel like doing this. If this is a TBC setting, and so we could probably try it on Tuesday. If it probably wouldn't take too long. That's up to y'all if you want to get it out of the way. I don't know if that's something you want to try and do.
Your Honor, may I speak on the latter portions of the motion for continuance?
Sure.
There's still some discovery that needs to be done, and that was mainly an inspection and to complete a response to request for disclosure. We haven't done an inspection of the property for several reasons. One is that our material fact and expert witness, Kevin Keene, had COVID-19 and was hospitalized for twice, got pneumonia, and in his words, almost died. And for several months, I did not even, the family didn't want me to, I didn't speak with him. So that delayed the process in this case. And then several people at Keene got COVID, and I wasn't about to go out to that property with these youngsters who are, not affected by this.
Well,
And
let's do this. Let's just set it out to September.
Okay.
And that we'll kind of see where y'all are by then. Because y'all have a lot going on that's not related to this case. And so if y'all aren't ready to try it next week, I don't think Mr. McCain would probably want to try it next week. Let's let him get his thing out of the way, and then we'll see where y'all are in September. How about that?
And hopefully by then I can gain some weight back.
Yeah. It'll be what we'll do is set it for the week of September 20th.
Okay,
The formal pretrial will be September 16th at 10 o'clock. Same kind of deal. We'll kind of line up cases for the following week.
okay, so the trial will be September 20th, Judge?
The week of September 20th. It could be
Okay,
September
gotcha.
22nd,
Right,
23rd.
two-week docket. And the pretrial will be, what date? September 16th?
16th at 10 o'clock a.m.
Okay. I
And-
want to thank the court for its indulgence and appreciate it.
Sure. This is the only notice y'all will get though, so write it down and make sure.
I've got it.
And, try and get the thing ready to roll by then, settled if you can, obviously.
I think this is one that after an inspection is done, once Mr. Apostle's client is, healthy enough to go out there, then my client can have her person go out there too at the same time and inspect it, and if need be, go to mediation. And I think this is one that will probably settle at mediation.
Okay. I'll let y'all do that.
Okay, we appreciate your time, Your Honor.
Right. See you
yes,
later.
thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
Good luck with everything.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
May we be excused, Judge?
Yes. See you later.
Thank you.
We have Stephen Jones. I don't know who's yeah, I have Mr. Jones here, but
Morning.
how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
We have two phones. I don't know who they are.
Okay. I'm with plaintiff on,
A couple of them, I understand that.
uh,
Let me see who these phones are belong
Okay.
to. Whoever's on the Zoom with a phone number, a 214 phone number, you're muted. There you go. Which
Yeah.
case are you here on?
On deck versus Anton Gates.
on the last page.
All right, guys. On deck capital. All right. Yeah. You're muted. I'm not sure what your name is, but it shows the iPhone. But we're taking care of this other case right now. You can stay on, or you can just hang out. We'll get back to you in a minute. What's your name, though?
Tammy
Hi.
Hughes.
Tammy Hughes?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll get back to you here in a minute. Just hang on, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Jones, Mr. Gates, I believe, is online with us right now.
Okay.
Mr. Baker for Mr. Gates.
Baker.
Yes.
Mr. Baker for Mr. Gates. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready to try this case?
I think it got very close to settlement and mediation and is close. It's probably triable. If we do, I'd prefer later in the week to give it a chance to settle before then.
Okay. Well, we can try it about Thursday at 11. Will that work?
That works for me.
Your Honor, who is the defendant on this one? Because I'm not seeing Gates.
Oh, it's RWG Consulting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is a case. We have talked and trying to reach a settlement. I'm fine with kicking it until later in the week.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll set it for TBC on Thursday at 11 o'clock a.m. Did y'all want to do it by Zoom?
Zoom is fine with me.
Yes, it's fine with me. Zoom would be
Okay.
perfect.
We'll do it by Zoom. If you have any documents that you want to offer as evidence, please get those to me ahead of time. My coordinator will send y'all an email that talks about all that. So, but we'll see you on Zoom on Thursday at 11 o'clock. Okay. Unless you settle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You settle, just let us know. All right.
Okay.
Mr. Jones, you had one other one, I think,
I do.
with Mr. Farrell.
That's correct.
We haven't heard from Mr. Farrell.
Okay.
So, you have a lawyer? Got nothing from him. Okay. You want to try it next? Say, how about Tuesday at 11?
Tuesday at 11. I actually have another case in another court at 11 on Tuesday.
Or yeah, why don't we? Well, let's set it for Thursday at the same time as the other one. So if one of them goes away, this one can kick in. How about that?
Works.
Okay, let's do it Thursday at 11 o'clock by Zoom. If you would send something to Mr. Farrell or his attorney, I don't know if he has an attorney still or not, and just let them know that's when we're going to try this, and let's fire it up that time.
Okay.
That work?
Works for me.
Okay, we will see you on one of two or two of two cases on Thursday then. All right?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. My
See you
excuse.
later. Yes, see you later. All right. I have Mr. Fulton, I think, is somebody from Fulton's office. Melinda, how are you?
I'm good, Your Honor. How are you?
You're here on the provisions at Melissa versus Tammy Hughes
Yes.
case, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And Miss Hughes is online with us right now, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Are y'all ready to try this case?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Miss Hughes, are you ready?
Uh,
It's a jury trial?
Jury trial, Your
yes, I'm lost. Someone from Texas Workforce Commission called me yesterday and told me she was working with someone at the law firm, but if nothing's can be reached, then yes, I'm requesting a trial, jury trial, and
Yeah.
being able to come in the courtroom.
We can't do a jury trial yet in this court. We're thinking by June, we will be doing jury trials. And so what we could do is reschedule this for the civil week that's in June. It's like the third week of June. Will that work?
That'll work.
Sorry, Your Honor, if that's the soonest that you have, if you start doing jury trials before that, will you let us know?
Yeah, I don't see us doing it. We're trying to figure out a way for us to get the jury panels because we know the district courts can take them all. We think we might by then figure out a way to get juries to come directly to our courtrooms and start picking juries ourselves without having to send everybody to the central jury room.
Okay.
That may be our resolution to the whole thing. So I don't see it happening before June 1st. So and our civil week that week is June 21st. Your pretrial would be on June 17th at 10 o'clock a.m. If y'all settle this before then, let us know.
Go to Your Honor.
Otherwise, we'll see you on June 17th at 10 o'clock a.m. This is the only notice you'll get. So and we'll send you, I guess, a Zoom invite if we're still on Zoom at that time. Yeah,
Thank you, Your Honor.
you'll have to request a Zoom invite, I guess. Okay?
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
We'll see you
Very
then.
much.
All right. Bye. Is that all?
So, I have, and you want to do them for the end.